Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, boys and girls. How are we all doing today? Life. You know, life. Such is life. Such is my lot in life that I have to deal with all of you. Excellent. Excellent. Well, while I'm not necessarily happy to hear that, it's, whatever. Cool. Good for you. Good for you, bro. Anyway, so life as we know it is going to continue for the near future. Oh, well, we're doing something here, so let me just. So the scale of this particular complex has scaled up quite dramatically, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, it's something I wasn't expecting when we started this. Let's not make any Inquisition jokes. Next thing, you lot are gonna start yelling Deus Volt, which would be really obscure and would only be a meme if you've ever played too much Paradox Interactive games, which would in itself be a little bit interesting since I know most of you don't play those things. But anyway, that's besides the point. Let's bring this up to the height. I'm just gonna bring this up to height and sort of like finish the outer walls of this, and then we're going to finish this building, and so we will probably have some amount of external let's call it fidelity. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we don't have to stick to the original plan, which is to have this wall here. In fact, I think I might put the wall a little bit further back. We will consider it after I'm done the rest of this. Yes. Yes, that's exactly right. Oop. Oof. Right. we talk too much. Adjustment can make things more exciting. That's correct, Quitch. Adjustments definitely make things more exciting. And yes, going back to what we were talking about my boy Elon. Actually, can we not? I'm just gonna choose not to talk about it. I'm going to discover that I have a choice. And my choice is not to talk about Elon Musk. Well, I mean, I already have a discussion point lined up. No, quit. You know, it's actually really interesting that you bring that up, Twitch, and I'm not sure I really want to go down that particular path because they have been so incredibly well behaved up until now, and I'm both at once scared and happy that they're not making a big deal out of anything yet. And I don't want to jinx it by actually well, okay, I've already talked about it, so obviously this Sunday the Dress Up Corporation is going to start doing all sorts of demanding all sorts of new things, aren't they? Yes, of course they do. I just realized I don't actually want this here. This is the wrong wall. have to bow to market pressure. Since when have I bowed to market pressure? Right? You know me exceedingly well. How many times have I bowed to market pressure in my time as a, or even now? Actually, I have. Well, we have a fantastic example from yesterday. For those who know what I'm talking about, and for those who don't, well, too bad. But we do have a fantastic example from yesterday where I am not bowing to market pressure, and that's just how it is. That is incredibly sweet of you. Thank you. Oh yeah, let me write that down. Oh, no. This, that, and then here. What timing are we at? Let's say 3 minutes, no more. Elon. Market pressure, which is when the laws of supply and demand require something, and therefore they either put a lot of money towards doing something, or like if you don't change, then the market then you lose out on the market. What timing are we at? 6. Market pressure. When the laws of supply and demand force businesses to change their behavior to accommodate new desires within the, for lack of a better word, market, right? And and it's something to keep in mind, right? This only applies when supply and demand are elastic. Except in this case, Muses is essentially an inelastic supply. So when demand changes, supply does not have to adjust accordingly. Except in yes, I was about to get to that. Okay, yeah, no, I know. Thank you. That's why I hired you as lawyer. That's cases where the contract or law stipulates. There we go. Okay. Yes. Anyway, let's continue our building. Yes. Can we? I feel like that is actually a terrible insult. Your face is supply and demand. Your face is market pressure. Like your face is not the correct insult for the vast majority of times. Also, it dates you. I'm just gonna put that out there. It really does. Okay. Oh, that block is in the wrong position. All of these blocks are in the wrong position. All in the wrong position. There we go. Ooh. There we go. What happened there? I refuse. Oh. That's what I get for refusing, I guess. Oh, this will need to come here. That's fine. These, excellent. And those, excellent. And these, excellent. We'll probably end up putting some skylights in there, but not now. At least. Go. That. Go. Oop. There we go. I'm not going to dignify that with an answer. I'm simply just not. I'm just no. Just no. I know it's dark in there, don't worry about it, alright? Also, why are these things light? That's interesting, isn't it? It's a Oh, I think it's because half the block is bright. Right? So the block above it is bright, and therefore some of the light comes through, whereas if we put this one here, yeah, you see this block is no longer bright. So this is, we should build a huge statue of muses. Let's not. I'm only doing Minecraft for architecture. No, please don't jump on it. We should not build a giant statue to muses. But what I was going to say was, this is interesting on the case of, can we not talk about the statue? No. Oh, wrong button. What's this button? Let me do that. We should not. This is interesting. Let's go back and talk about Minecraft. This is an interesting edge case of the lighting engine, right? In that, because this block, you see, this block is bright. No, thank you, Quitch. No matter how much you try. And so because the block above it is bright, it's lit up, there is within the lighting engine, there is a very specific and how do we say, there's a very specific line that stipulates that if the previous block or the connecting block is lit up, that there should be some amount of light that sort of drifts to the next block. And that makes sense until we get to this very interesting edge case we have here, right? Which is that, yes, that block is lit up, but that block is only lit up in as a half a block. And so that actually means that technically everything below it should not be lit up. But of course, because Minecraft does its thing in blocks, and which is why we can only place these slabs on top of similar slabs, right? On top of exactly the same slabs, actually, I should say. Yes. I refuse. I'm not even gonna dignify that with an answer. I have so many things lined up for architecture that I really just want to get this over with so that we can build something new. But I really like where this is going, right? Like originally this building would have been the main bedroom, the kitchen, living room, bedroom, and then this was only a guest room of sorts, or the spare bedroom of sorts. but we are going to completely turn that on its head by turning this essentially into almost like a guardhouse style thing. And this being the entry point to our supervillain layer. I'm not sure if I want to build this supervillain layer per se, but we will deal with that at a different time. Let me move the wall first, because that is what I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? You're right. I don't necessarily need to. No, we're gonna move it. We are. It simply, I think it simply looks better. Because of the way that our design has changed the layout, it looks better if the wall is in a different position. Excuse me. Bye. Bye. There we go. Yeah, no, I think so, right? Because originally this wall, you could imagine it was placed in such a position to provide emphasis for the main house, right? For this, the main house. But obviously now the main house is not really the main house anymore. So by that sort of similar logic, we should place it where it does emphasize where the main building of this place is. And oops, in that case, it is here. Ow. There we go. Oh, that's not gone well. That's not gone well. Oh, that's not gone. You miss Muse's portrait. I mean, those old videos are still there. I don't particularly miss that particular portrait because I literally drew it within what, like 3 or 4 minutes. So no. This is our public student, Quitch, talking about it. Do you guys remember that old avatar before I switched to this one? That that essentially was a really quick tablet drawing of myself. Of Muses that I did. Yes, exactly. The red one. No, we cannot recreate that. Well, first of all, we can't recreate it because it simply isn't. It simply isn't a thing. I mean, we probably could actually. From like cursorily playing around with Vroid, it doesn't sound like it'll be that difficult, or it doesn't look like it'll be that. Who is this entering my domain? How dare you walk into my home? Let's see. Excuse me? What? Oh, I probably shouldn't have used right, because this is wood. Yeah, I probably shouldn't use fire. Okay. So okay. 9 attack, 7 attack, 6 attack. Okay. Let's use this. Is that how you attack? No, that's how you attack. Go away. Thank you. Go away. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. What else is over here? Oh, it's a skeleton. What's up, bro? Okay. Anyway. No. What do you mean this is truly evil? And also, no, we are not. I am not going to burn this down. Excuse me. That's not how this works. Also, I feel like if we're going to do it over here, actually, we might need to make this one block taller. Let me try that. Ooh. Ow. Ow. Oh, was there a button that would allow me to like just stay here and not fall off? Yes, okay. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right, let me update that. What was it? We were at what, 18 minutes? Oops. Maybe I shouldn't use fire to get rid of people in my wooden. Use fire to get rid of of people in the wooden house. Yeah, probably not a good idea. On that subject, actually, English is truly annoying, isn't it? Oh, also, didn't I say I was going to raise this by a block? I feel like I did. I feel like I did. Okay, so we are going to raise this by a block. Or actually, no, we can just do that. Can we? Kind of? Maybe just do this? Can I do this? Actually, I can do this. Okay. Why not? Exactly. Why not? And ourselves here. That's too slow. That was too fast. Excuse me. Why am I not? Why wasn't I able to? Oh, right, because it's more than the block. That's fine. And then we'll take two like this. Excellent. And obviously, this is quite a big gap, so maybe we will. Should we brace it? Because that's wood, right? If it were a single wood plank, that would be fine, but it's not, so let's brace it. Yeah, that looks like it'll be fine. Well, just structurally, it doesn't look rigid, right? If it's like this, oh wait, there we go. Okay. Oh, actually, oh. How would that look? I'm doing the whole Italian thing where I'm talking and and like using my hands to talk, but like obviously I'm not Italian. Wonder how this would look. I think this might actually look really good. It does, to some extent. The problem is that this pattern gets repeated. Maybe a different kind of. I can't speak Italian. I currently am using marble. I feel like this. I feel like this could. I mean, I can. Yes, no, you're right. You're right. I can read Italian, right? Like because I know enough Latin and French that it's actually not that difficult for me to read Italian. But that's not quite the same as being able to communicate effectively. Oh, I took a whole lot of the wall. That's fine. We'll turn that into some sort of modern art thing. I think I like that. I like that. That is a pattern that is now there's now enough difference between those so that it doesn't look like it is just one contiguous piece, and then we're going to start taking some holes out of here. 1, 2, 3. There. Yeah. What do we think about the holes make it look like it? I just realized this is the perfect sort of like secret entrance or secret exit to the supervillain there. Fantastic. And it's within walking distance. Well, not just walking distance, it's literally within throwing distance, right? You're right, let's put the bricks back on. What are these? I need to put soul sandstone. Presumably. Yeah, I think if we're going to make holes in this wall, they need to be a different. Excuse me. Oh, right, because I did this using that kind of methodology. That. Oop. Go, just to show that the wall goes deeper into the ground than it actually does. Fantastic. Good. I mean, yes, we could. Hold on, let me think about this carefully for a second. I need a slab. What if I were to use a quartz slab? This is quartz, right? And stair. If I did, oh no, if I did this quartz slab. So if I were to use regular quartz, say, and I introduce something like not sure this will work, so bear with. Oh no, this won't work. I don't think so. If we did that. Actually, what if we did it the other way around? So if I did this, like that, like that. What if we did that? It still feels like it's half, but we will need to do the other half. Is it almost time? Yes, it is almost time. We didn't talk about anything today. Yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it? We did that. That looked weird. But that could work, right? Like it'd be like a nice window in the middle. Which, if you're still around as a architectural student, what do you think about this? I wish I could put glass panes into this, but I can't. Right? Like if we could put glass panes, can we? No, because we don't have vertical. We don't have vertical. Even if we did, it wouldn't work. I mean, I could probably find a mod that does that, but don't. Nah. Nah. You know? Nah. But anyway, we did good. We did good. Let me just look at the inspiration for a moment and see how we should use this part. The guest room. Well, we're moving away from this design anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So I will say we're going to what is that? That is 6. What is that? That is 7. Oh, I need a wall again. What kind of wall do I? We already used marble. These tiles look really. I really don't like those tiles. Let's see what. Let's see if this meets your weebishness. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So I can do that. I can take a screenshot and okay. Oh, your weeb fantasies, yes. No, I'm not. That's not. That's not the effect for this particular case. We can use that in the future for sure, absolutely, but not in this case. Wall. Make it clear that we are evil, good. So maybe magma then. Or the true evil uses rainbow walls. That's exactly right. Is it time to go? It is time to go. Okay. I will use red concrete for now, and just show what I mean. So that's 5, and it should be 5 on this side. Excellent. I'm not sure this will work. Essentially, the idea. Then we can do doors. Let's see, what kind of door should we do? I'll just put the door on and then take a few screenshots of it. Let's try this. What here? No, you see, that's the issue. That doesn't. Also, those doors don't work. Okay, so we will have to redo this. Can you imagine if actually, you know what? Wish there was something else. I'm going to truly appeal to my weeby boys and girls. Oh no, that's not what I want. That's not. Red sandstone. Is it red sandstone orange? Yeah, we'll do red. Here you go. Here you go, fellas. Just for you, boys and girls. No, we're going to take it apart next time. So don't get too attached with us. Okay, there you go. There you go. I hope you're happy. Anyway, we are done for today. Thank you very much for watching. Oh right, I was going to take a picture. Yes. Let's do that. One picture, second picture. I'm going to hide the Tori. The third picture. Fourth picture, and from the top. It kind of looks. The garden looks like a mouth. Oh right, and then the grass is okay. Well, that's good. Well, we'll do one of these. We'll do one of artistic shots from the distance. There we go. I'll take that one. Okay. Anyway, we are done for today. I think we've spent too much time doing this, so maybe we'll do this on Sunday just so I can get it finished, so we can move on to a different. Oh, what was it? 30 minutes. Give to our wee boys and girls. There we go. Something at 25 minutes about not being able to speak Italian. No, I don't speak Italian, but I know enough Latin and French to be able to read it fine. There we go. Okay, thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, please stop Firefox. Please. Oh, something up in my face. That's okay. Please don't do Chrome, and I shall see all of you, most of you, some of you, tomorrow for drinks. Fine. Oh yes, wink. Oh wait. Oh yes. Okay.